Good morning, Card Media. RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. 1989 Fleer update in a PSA 10. Like the Fleer update, it is not part of the PSA Mike Schmidt PSA basic set registry of 47 cards. I don't know why, because this came out in update. That's probably why, because no cards released in an update or tribute set made it in. Only cards that were issued in the base set of those card companies were included. This was in an update set, so that didn't make the cut, I'm guessing. But this is the same thing as the Donruss 1990 card. It's just a tribute card released to highlight Mike after he retired. You can see here he retired May 29th, 1989. So they popped an update card, and Donruss chose to release it in its base set in 1990. So I'm guessing that's why that one made the cut on the PSA basic set registry, because it was part of the base set of a major manufacturer. It just happened to have Mike Schmidt on it. Wonder why they don't include all the parallels. Oh, because there are parallels that you get today. Anyway, today's random baseball collectible of the day. Really cool card from 1992 Upper Deck. It's a Nolan Ryan card. It is the checklist for the Texas Rangers. These are the Texas Rangers players who made it onto into the set for 1992 Upper Deck. And I'm a big fan of these old art cards. Upper Deck, when it first came out and listed the skills of artist Vernon Wells to do all its art cards that it kicked out for the first several years of its existence. They don't do it so much. They didn't do it so much after a while, but Vernon Wells was doing all these awesome paintings and illustrations for these card covers, and I just love it. It's one of those really cool pictures. Nolan Ryan sharing an autograph with a young fan. So I love this card a lot, and I love admiring those old style Upper Deck art cards. All right. Today's trivia question. I have up here a card from opening day. It's the Buster Posey one. What's significant about this, and any card that came out from Topps product in 2022, is Posey didn't play in 2022. So the stats on the back are his complete stats. People talk about him as if he's going to be a Hall of Fame inductee someday. I don't think so. He should not be. I remember, if you look at the WAR, you talk about Hall of Fame, people who really study the Hall of Fame will tell you need about a 70 WAR to make you really a Hall of Fame worthy individual. A career WAR of about 70 puts you in that conversation. There's been people who've gotten in as low as this number, 45.3. There's no doubt some people are in Hall of Fame with low WARs, but in the last few years, the writers have only been putting in people, not because they're looking at WAR per se, but because that kind of, signifies to those people who care about sabermetrics that player is Hall of Fame worthy, whereas a lot of people who get in are just people the writers like or dislike, so to speak. Anyway, that's a San Francisco Giants card. The Giants were one of 4 teams over the years that have played in New York City. Those teams being the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Giants, and then the expansion Mets. So, today's question. According to my research, there have been 3 players, 3, in all of baseball history who have played on those 4 teams in their career. They played for the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Yankees, Giants, Dodgers, and Mets. Now, they didn't play necessarily for the Giants and Dodgers while they were still in Brooklyn and New York, but subsequently, because nobody in all of baseball played for all 3 New York teams when they were in New York, and then in the New York boroughs. But anyway, there's at least 3 players who finished their career having played for the Yankees, Giants, Dodgers, and Mets at least once in their career. So tell me one of those 3 players. Send me an email with the correct answer. I will include my email in the description below, along with a repeat of that question. And you'll have today and tomorrow to answer. We'll pick a winner on Sunday, all right? Today, just a quick video. I want to show off a trade I got from tradingcarddatabase.com, a couple sets I'm working on. 1999, I believe, Topps Finest, Ken Griffey Jr. I'm trying to put this full set together. Going very slow. Not too many people have this lying around in their houses. Probably could get some off ComC, but you know, these are the kind of things I leave up on the tradingcarddatabase.com all the time, and get one or two a week. Somebody has something. The other thing I picked up were I got a set of 1981 Donruss. I just didn't have that set, so I picked it up for like 20 bucks or maybe $40 at the Philly show back in September. And when I went through the set, a couple of the cards, there were two of them, and then I noticed that there were variations. So what I'm actually trying to do is put together a master set of 1981 Donruss by getting all of the variations, and I'm trading for them. Going through to tradingcarddatabase.com. These are the two I picked up. Buck Martinez, who I believe is a broadcaster for some team right now, and Dave Roberts, who at one time was a coach and manager. And these are the two cards that I had, and let me show you the two variations. So for Dave Roberts, there is no variation visible on the front, but on the back, if you look at the 1980 tagline, you'll see one of them, the one on the left here, says, declared himself a free agent and signed December 10th with Houston. The other one does not have that first line under the 1980 dash line. It goes right to the second line, showed Pop in his bat as one of the Rangers' top reserves, batting career high 10 homers. So that is the variation. And unlike a lot of other variations or errors, these have no value, so they're easy to come by either version. The next one I have, I just picked up this guy, Buck Martinez card, and I picked up this one, and it's clear if you look at them what the difference is. This one is a reverse negative. Now, unlike the Dale Murphy from 1989 Upper Deck, which has some value because Upper Deck caught it pretty quickly, Donruss printed, you know, thousands upon thousands of both versions of these cards, so there's no premium on either version, so they're both worth about a cent, you know, a couple pennies. They're not worth a lot of money, either one. But again, I'm trying for a master set of 1981 Donruss since it's so cheap, and I got it, and I only got a few variations to go to have them all. I figured I'd give it a shot. So that's all I have for you today. Just something to show off for you. The trivia question, remember, is the Buster Posey 2021 opening day card. Again, I think it's really a cool card because it has his career stats on the back. So check the description below for all the information on the trivia question and submit an answer. You can win a cool card, all right? I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their busy lives to, you know, view my channel for a few minutes. I hope the crush of getting back to work, back into the normal routine, isn't killing everybody like it's killing me, but what are you going to do? I just want to say thanks for watching. Take care.